Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm back again, and I actually have more Contenders boxes. If you were watching the last video that I had, I know I said that I'm not going to open anymore, but I had 3 just sitting around, and yeah, I mean, Score 2019 is already out, so it seems like the hype for Contenders is dying a little bit, so I was like, I might as well just go ahead and open all of them. So last time, just some of the cards that we got a Cracked Ice AJ Brown out of 23. We got a Nick Bosa, a Karan Higdon out of 18, and a Ryan Finley out of 18 as well. So let's get into it. Before we do that, I have a Panini Prism retail pack. It's supposed to have a color parallel in it, so only 4 cards. But let's see what we get. Peyton Manning. Ooh. It's a Baker Mayfield blue. Nice. Saquon and Juju Smith-Schuster. So, not bad. No autos or anything, but it's always cool to get a Baker card, even though it's not a rookie. Especially if it's a color. If there's anyone who's out there looking to complete a rainbow, please contact me. Alright, so let's get into this. I'm hoping we get another Cracked Ice would be nice. A gold parallel would be nice. Any of the quarterbacks would also be nice. So let's just go through these bases real quickly. Russell Wilson, Jerry Rice, Peterson, Fournette, Cam Newton, Naheem Hines. And our first auto is going to be Jordan Ta'amu. Ooh, out of 99, bold ticket. Ole Miss. I didn't realize Ole Miss had so many prospects going into the draft. Dwayne Haskins, Justice Hill, Connections, Will Greer, and Gary Jennings, Trevion Williams, Legacy, Gurley, Allen, Eckler, DJ Moore, Sony Michel, and John Elway. Yeah, they had like 3 receivers and their tight end going to the draft. Alright, pack 2, David Johnson, sorry. Red Grange, JJ Watt, AJ Green, Brett Favre, Nick Chubb. We have a Zach Gentry auto. Ooh. This auto is tiny. Zach Gentry out of Michigan. David Montgomery, Anthony Johnson, Connections, David Montgomery, Legacy, Gordon, Darius Leonard, Jordan Wilkins, AB, MVS, and Dak Prescott. So nothing too big so far. Ooh, looks like we have a green parallel in here. Hopefully it's a great auto. And it's not a nobody. OBJ, Drew Brees, Kerryon Johnson, Brandon Cooks, Mitch Trubisky, Derrick Henry, Jalen Jelks. Out of 23, Cracked Ice. Oh, it's green because it's Oregon. But look at that. So we got our Cracked Ice. 13 out of 23. And we have another parallel here. Kelvin Harmon, Irv Smith Jr. Game day tickets. It's out of 10. 9 out of 10. He went to the Minnesota Vikings. My team right there. That's nice. Daniel Jones, Legacy, Diggs, Howard, Miller, Andrews, Sutton, Rivers, and Dickerson. So it's nice that pack had two hits per se. I guess not a hit, but that out of 10 Irv Smith is very cool. Alright. Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, Julio Jones, Ben, Michael Gallup, Trayvon Mullen Jr. out of Clemson. I have a feeling the Raiders might have drafted him, but I might be totally wrong. Paris Campbell, Stidham, Seminoles. Oh, Josh Jacobs, Legacy, Matt Breida, Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Tate, Dorsett, Juju, Barry Sanders. Josh Jacobs definitely went to the Raiders. I don't know if you guys have heard, but apparently he used to be homeless when he was younger. So what a great story that is, going from that to the NFL in the first round. Apparently when he went to Alabama, he used to sleep on the floor still when they gave him a dorm room because that's what he was used to. Incredible story. Darius Geis, Darnold, Mixon, Kamara, Le'Veon, Carson Wentz, Antoine Wesley out of Texas Tech. Daniel Jones, Travion, LSU, McCaff, Legacy, Lindsey, Zeke, Brady, Rosen, Baker, Matt Ryan. So this is the last pack of the first box. Michael Irvin, D-Hop, Staubach, Connor, A-Rod, Khalil Mack. Ooh! Paris Campbell on-card auto. There we go. Excited to see what he can do. I think he went to the Colts. Speedy receiver. Clayton Thorson, Benny Snell. Connections. Paris Campbell draft class. Mark Allen, Kirk, Mahomes, Campbell, Bradshaw, Antonio Callaway. All right. Those on-card autos look so much better than the stickers, not gonna lie. The fact that the design of the Contenders cards have some white space that allow for the autographs to go and it isn't covered by the design, I do like that. Royce Freeman, Goff, Thielen. This is the same picture they used of him last year. Or it's at least definitely for Prism. Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, Ito Smith, tight end, TJ Hawkinson. Nice. First round pick. Went to the Lions, 8 overall. DK Metcalf, Noah Fant, Hawkinson's teammate. Connections, Travion Williams, Legacy, DJ Moore, Michelle, Elway, Luck, Mariota, and McCaff. I feel like the Lions using a top 10 pick on a tight end. Kind of reminds Lions fans of when they took Eric Ebron 10 overall, but Ebron panned out after he left the Lions. Wentz, OBJ, Drew Brees, Carry-On, Brandon Cooks, Trubisky. It's a running back out of Pittsburgh. Quadre Ollison. It's a very nice signature, Mr. Ollison. I have not heard of him, though. TJ Hawkinson, Brett Ripon, Ole Miss. David Montgomery, Legacy. MVS, Prescott, Lindsey, Zeke, Tom Brady, and Josh Rosen. That was James Conner 2 years ago. That would have been pretty nice. Right. Nick Chubb, Geis, Darnold, Mixon, Kamara, Bell. We have a cornerback out of Temple, Rock Yasin. Ooh. Man, I just got his card on eBay too. But second round pick. Looks like we have a gold parallel behind that. Ron Higdon. And woo! Look at that. Brett Favre bold ticket. 13 out of 99. That looks pretty nice. Brett Favre. Packers legend, of course. Stanford, Josh Jacobs. Legacy, Juju. Barry Sanders. Gordon, Leonard, Wilkins, Antonio Brown. The first couple boxes that I've done, we didn't really get parallels like that. But it's nice to see them coming out in these boxes. Alright. Nyheim Hines, Tyreek, Allen, Chubb, Thomas, Carr. We have a wide receiver out of Baylor. This might be Jalen Hurd. Yep. On the 49ers. They said, well, he played running back at Tennessee, then switched to wide receiver at Baylor, and now Kyle Shanahan saying he might play some tight end. So, for the 49ers. Ooh. So Deebo Samuel, and then we got a cracked ice. Mike Weber, cornerback, running back out of Ohio State. He's on the Cowboys. Love those cracked ice designs. It's out of 23, number 8 out of 23. Oh, very nice. Daniel Jones, Pitt, Sutton, Rivers, Dickerson, Gurley, Allen, Eckler. I know some Cowboy fans who wanted Weber. I'll have to hit them up after this video. Derrick Henry, Wilson, Rice, Peterson, Fournette, Cam Newton. We have a running back out of LSU. I actually don't know the LSU running backs this year. Nick Brissett. And interesting autograph there, Mr. Brissett. Just looked like he wrote it all out instead of in the standard cursive for autographs. Gardner Minshew, Myles Gaskin, Connections, DK Metcalf, Archie and Eli at Ole Miss. We have a Baker, Ryan, Diggs, Howard, Miller, Mark Andrews. Alright, last pack of this box. Troy Aikman. Ooh, we got a redemption. Kelsey, Bo Jackson, Irvin, Hopkins, Staubach. I hope it's something really good. Oh, yes! It's a Kyler Murray, Marquise Brown, cracked ice signatures. Yes, this is the banger that I was waiting for and hoping for. Whew! Wow. This will be my first Kyler Murray auto, and I don't know. I don't even know if it's gonna be on card or if it's gonna be a sticker. But wow, there we go. Oh, like, I'm sure it'll do well if I put it up on eBay, but a part of me just wants to keep it. You know, so excited to see how Murray's gonna do in the NFL. Like, I sold his one of one, and I don't regret that at all, but I mean, a part of me still wants something of his, you know? Wow. Yes. Totally worth opening up this box. See if this last box of ours can top that. Is it possible to get 2 Kyler Murrays in... You know, I bought all these boxes from one guy, And there's 12 boxes per case in a case of Contenders, so I'm guessing they might have just come all from the same case. And so I don't know if there's even a chance of 2 Kylers being in one case, but let's see. Lamar Jackson, Ridley, Ito Smith, Aikman, Kelsey, Jackson. We got Brent Ripon out of 99. Nice. I don't know where he went, but Singletary, Keem Butler, connections. We got a Kyler draft class. Legacy, Georgia. Josh Adams, Nick Mullins, Watson, Saquon, Namath, and Cooper. Man. Cracked Ice, dual auto. Marquise Brown and Kyler Murray. Alright, so we got Carry On. Brandon Cooks. Trubisky, Henry, Wilson, Jerry Rice, and then we got Keenan Brown. Keenan Brown from Texas State Bobcats. DK Metcalf, Noah Fant, connections, Will Greer, Legacy, Howard, Miller, Andrews, Sutton, Rivers, and Dickerson. You know, with all the players that are in the NFL, it's a little surprising that they don't have more variations of the veterans. It's always, we get so many repeats in these boxes. Right. Chubb, Thomas, Carr, Freeman, Goff, Thielen, Gerald Willis III out of 18. Playoff ticket out of Miami, the U as they call it. Darrell Henderson, Irv Smith Jr., connections, Marquise Brown, Legacy, Luck, Mariota, McCaffrey, Manning, Smith, and Tim Tebow. Alright, halfway through that last box. Nixon, Kamara, Le'Veon, Wentz, OBJ, Breeze. Got Jerry Tillery, first rounder. Or actually, I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Jerry Tillery, nice. We have another cracked ice behind that. Behind Deebo Samuel again. Christian Kirk of the Arizona Cardinals. Man, these cracked ice just look so nice. Out of 23. NC State, A.J. Brown. The Bosa brothers, Zeke, Brady, Rosen, Baker, Ryan, and Diggs. I don't think there's 2 cracked ice per box, so Peterson, Fournette, Newton, Hines, Hill, Allen. Got Miles Boykin out of Notre Dame. Josh Jacobs, Lil Jordan Humphrey, Iowa State, Bryce Love. Got the Stanford duo there. Gurley, Allen, Eckler, Moore, Michelle, and Elway. All right, last pack. We got Chubb, Thomas, Favre. We're actually going to save Save this last auto for last, huh? We got the Ohio State connections, Damian Harris, Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Leonard, Wilkins, Brown, MVS, Dak Prescott, Lindsey, Favre, Chubb, Geis, Darnold. We got a wide receiver that's red. Minshew, Gaskin. It's red. Hakeem Butler, Iowa State. Oh, it's a cracked ice. On-card auto, Hakeem Butler. So I guess you can have multiple cracked ice. Super nice. Alright, let's do a recap of our 3 boxes. There's a lot to go over. So we've got the Hakeem Butler cracked ice on-card auto. And then we also have Miles Boykin, Jerry Tillery, Gerald Willis, playoff ticket out of 18, Keenan Brown, Brett Ripon out of 99, bowl ticket, Nick Brissett, Jalen Hurd, Rock Ya-Sin, probably one of the coolest names in the draft, Quadri Allison, TJ Hawkinson, Paris Campbell on-card auto, Antoine Wesley, Trayvon Mullen Jr. We've got a Jalen Jelks sticker auto cracked ice out of 23. And we got a Zach Gentry. We also have some non-auto cracked ice. Got the Christian Kirk. Got the Mike Weber. The Brett Favre out of 99 bowl ticket gold parallel. Or I guess it's not gold. It's just the color of their team. We got the Irv Smith Jr. out of 10. And then the hit of the 3 boxes, the Kyler Murray, Marquise Brown, cracked ice signatures, collegiate connections. So excited for this. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I know 3 boxes takes a long time, but hope you enjoyed the hits that we got. And yeah, if there's any cards that interest you or you wanna check out what kind of cards I do have an Instagram, so I'll put that link also in the bottom, and hope you check me out and hope you come back for the next video next time. See you later. Bye.